You have a night shift, right?
You mean the graveyard shift?
Get on the 9 to 6. We need to get our hands on some barbiturates.
What?
Haven't you learned by now? Welcome back for some more Better Call Saul. I'm trying to rush through this and get through as fast because for the first time I'm going to record it live and it's about to start in like 3 minutes. So quick recap, we got a great side caper with Gene and the cab driver in the mall. When he slipped and almost passed out, I thought he was done. And we saw Gene what seemed to be reflecting on the good old days when he was grabbing on the suit in the store of the store he just robbed. And now we're in an episode called Breaking Bad. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now it's time for the show. Let's go. Oh, we're back in present day. Oh, this is this when Walt and Jesse have... Let's go. Let's go to kick it off.
Mucho dinero. Come on, talk to me, guys, huh?
Oh, we're here. We're back.
It wasn't me. It was Ignacio. He's the one.
My heart is pounding. It's leaping out of my chest. I don't know what we're going to get this episode.
That's good.
Oh, damn.
If you're gonna do this shit, at least flush it down the toilet.
We don't have drugs here. She doesn't believe us.
They're watching Jackie Chan Adventures. They might be smoking.
No, lady, we pay rent.
It's a simple up and down motion, like you're used to.
Okay, so she's got a little property that she's managing. She's on site. At least she's got a life. Imagine how she must have reacted seeing all this stuff on the news. Wow, she pulled a Yui so she could turn the right direction. She's smart.
Yeah.
Go. Good, you're there.
They're still keeping in touch? How did they have this in place?
Turn right. Pieces of broken concrete in the dirt. Soda can tap. It's got a fishing line tied to it. Follow that line.
She's checking the money first. I don't blame her.
I still get followed. Not as often as when the shit first hit the fan. My mail gets opened. My phone at home clicks whenever I use it.
They are honored. Holy shit.
Overseas account, Antigua and Barbuda.
Tigerfish Corporation, $850K. I gave it to the feds.
You did what? Why would you do that?
Oh, you gotta give them something. If they can't get you, they want the money.
Those sons of bitches took everything.
Except what you took with you, and I'm guessing that wasn't chump change.
Right, bro. You have diamonds. He knew something was gonna come where he needed to go on a run. What's the most expensive thing you can grab that's small that you take with you? Jewelry. It's smart. It's genius.
How's Kubi?
No idea.
All right, how about Huel?
Back home in New Orleans, DEA held him under false pretenses or something, so last I heard he walked.
Good.
Glad Huel's doing good.
I did get one call.
From who?
Kim. Checking in on me.
No kidding?
Look how smooth this looks. Even though it's in black and white, it's clear as day. It's so weird. The life just being sucked out of the series like this through the colors. It's part of the show, man. It's part of the Breaking Bad universe, that glow. I can't even say this poor guy having to do all this. He has to end up either dead or in jail. He has to.
Kim Wexler.
Oh yeah, 'cause she wouldn't have to change her name and shit like that. There's a commercial break. I'm watching this live. I'm texting my brother because he's watching it live too. And he thinks she's in jail or got locked up. I think they told him she fled the country. Ah, look at this shot. His face in the middle of the mixer. He's twisted, man.
How about we leave you to the cat videos and Jeff and I take our drink to go? Is that car running? I'd love to take a gander. Come on.
What's up, Saul? What are you doing? Oh, this poor guy.
You have a night shift, right?
You mean the graveyard shift?
Get on the 9 to 6. We need to get our hands on some barbiturates.
What?
Haven't you learned? Haven't you fucking learned by now?
But you said we're done. You said cross to the other side of the street if I see you coming.
Right, man, doing all these mixed messages, this poor guy. Fucking pulled off the mission, solid snake style, and can't even get any credit.
The sailor said brandy.
Oh my god, it's like he's Walt and that's his Jesse.
Life, my love, and my lady.
It just hit me right now.
That must have been what it would be like if you watched the Hindenburg go down.
Yeah, well, with gusto, right? A bet's a bet.
Oh, yeah, see, you made a bet with him? Yep, this is the mark.
I grab the Hondo first, you buy another round. Oh! Another round, good man.
They're really trying to lay it on like we want this guy to be robbed and shit. I don't. He's just having fun. But by him doing that with 100, just shows he has money to wipe his ass with. He's the perfect mark.
A man of many talents. And you are a man of very few. Kidding! Free time. Every time she'll never...
I mean, he was seen in the bar with this guy publicly, though, so I don't think it's gonna be something where they, like, leave him knocked out or something. They're gonna rob him without him even knowing.
8. Jesus! Jesus! I'll see you around next time, pal. You can keep the matches.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being belittled and being talked shit to like that if I knew I was about to rob his ass.
I got water here on the house. I'm about 10 minutes away from my drop.
357, head to the airport when you're done.
He's probably gonna talk about why he's going to the airport and a guy's gonna want in. I think.
Hey, you can go.
No problem, sir.
Oh yeah, and he's so drunk he doesn't know what this guy looks like. The cab driver, at least. Well, clearly something was in the water. Pretty risky bringing a dog with you. One bark and mission abort. They're just gonna copy every card that he has? They're not even gonna take the money? Even the big picture of what they're doing here isn't made clear to us yet. Just like it was with him and Kim. We didn't know what the actual plan was until it happened. It's gonna be the same thing here. Well, hello, hello. Oh, shit. That's the mother load. The passwords? So this dude must be like his Mike. If the other guy's like Jesse. That's a pretty big thing to be leaving. Oh my god, we're back? Oh, shit.
James Whale's Traveling Roadshow it.
Where the hell that is?
Ship definitely travels.
Oh, we got
Sorry,
both.
you said the what?
Oh, shit.
No details, fellas. Attorney-client privilege on all matters.
No details.
And look at this setup.
Dude, there's tears in my eyes right now.
You two actually make the blue stuff.
And look at Saul put it together.
Here?
They're the meth kings that are cornering the market right now.
If you cook the blue stuff, that means you're Igor, and that makes you your Heisenberg.
You're Eisenberg.
And I still don't understand how you're going to pull it off.
When I get all my ducks in a row, but until then, just bring what we talked about. I'm gonna make it work.
He saw where this was gonna go and he got in on the ground floor. He's like, this is Steve Jobs in the fucking parents' garage right now, making the chips and making the Macs.
You should have just let me drive, yo.
Nothing would be different in this moment.
Bullshit.
We just need to sit a moment. That's all.
Yeah, just sit a moment and talk a little bit. This is the last we're gonna get of Walt and Jesse.
So, who's Lalo?
Who?
Thought some dude named Lalo sent us. You seem pretty freaked out.
Oh shit, he said Lalo to Walt and Jesse? Did he? I don't remember that.
Let me give you 2 free words of advice. Jiffy Lube.
This is such a big scene too. Watching Breaking Bad, I didn't know Saul was gonna be such a big part of the show when they brought him out here to the desert. Let alone he was gonna get his own spinoff that was way more acclaimed. Oh my god, the transition from the grave, like he's dead. Living this life, he might as well be in a grave. Does this mean he's going back to his old Saul ways?
Yeah, big time.
Damn, he is back in full Saul mode. I feel like it's too risky. Oh my god, they're paying just for the cards? They're paying? And the cards were put back. This is a perfect crime. Oh my god, he's starting all over again, basically. The phones? He's starting another little empire. Is he trying to be Heisenberg?
Sorry.
Those look exotic. I went through that phase. I took every vitamin there was.
Oh man, those are probably some serious pills. And he's gonna feel bad.
Should you be drinking?
Probably not.
You only go around once.
He shouldn't be, but he's not gonna stop.
You got that right.
You got that right. You only go around once. That's been his whole mind state these past few episodes. Let this guy go, man. Don't tell me you just robbed this dude too.
You remember to take your fish oil?
I did?
Your 12:30 just walked in.
Oh, enter sunshine. Cast some light into my cold, dark world.
Ah, Mike. Who was more of a beast? Better Call Saul Mike or Breaking Bad Mike? That's the real question.
You should try one of these. I can get you one. It would do wonders for your chi. Let's go. Lay it on me.
You seeing him surrounded by the Constitution like, I'm protected by this shit, bitches.
What about that Heisenberg fella?
High school chemistry teacher. Walter Hartwell White. Chemistry teacher, J.P. Wynn.
This is nuts, man. Mike giving Walt's dossier to Jimmy.
I got a feeling about this. This Heisenberg guy's got something.
Years ago, I bought a Betamax. Good product, top of the line.
Look at Saul trying to sell Walt to Mike. He's not trying to hear it.
All right, part of a high-end crew. An Alaska kid caught a bad break. He did the time, solid.
Let's go. So I'm assuming that this all means that he stole from that cancer guy.
Yeah? What do you mean? He what? Tell him to get his ass back to the garage right now.
He still didn't give that speech yet, where he said about you're gonna do something and then eventually you'll live your lives and then you'll realize that you forgot about it.
The guy has cancer, man. Okay, the same ones my dad took.
A guy with cancer can't be an asshole? Huh. Believe me, I speak from experience.
And this, he's just like Mike. I made the comparison. He has too much morals, even in this world.
I can't.
I get it. You get over it. Please, believe me. Before you know it, you forget all about it.
Oh, so that's what he said.
The door's locked. We couldn't get back in even if we wanted to. Jeff, come on, man. Back me up here. Huh?
Yeah, Jeff. It's close to Jesse.
Go. We don't need you. Keep your mouth shut.
Jimmy is cold.
We're really gonna go back there?
What did I just say?
I'm fired too then. When you're put together and not frazzled and talking all jittery, maybe it's, they'll have more faith in you. But right now,
I might be awake by now.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
That's it, right there.
this show was showing perfectly free-falling character-wise, shedding all morality for the dollar. As Gene looked like he was somewhat being a good guy. Nice. And it's just not him. True colors are starting to show again. Oh my god, it's him going to the school? I remember that episode of Breaking Bad. What? Why would you end the episode? Oh my god. He said gunshot.
There are only 2 episodes left of Better Call Saul.
Holy shit. Who had a gun? And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Better Call Saul Season 6, Episode 11, I think it was. It's the episode called Breaking Bad. We got Walt and Jesse back. The most important thing that I have to mention right before we do the rest of the recap. Bickering like the odd couple, still hilarious, and it just made me think of the different versions of characters that existed in both Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. You know, who's more OP? What traits stood out when someone was in this series compared to now? And I gotta say, Saul, he's way more devious in Better Call Saul. We're getting before and after Breaking Bad. During Breaking Bad seems tame to how he is now, and especially with that closing with the police car talking about gunshots. That was never what Saul was a part of doing. He never did stuff with guns and all that. Who is this guy? He survived Lalo, he survived Gus, he survived Walt. The only person that can bring him down is himself. That's all I can say. Why is this in black and white though? That's the main thing. Yes, I get it. It lets us know that this is post Breaking Bad, but really the rest of the series, we can't get anything else in color. Glad this was a long episode. The longest I think the series has had so far, probably due to the Walt and Jesse scene being inserted inside the RV. No Kim. Is that really the end for her? We're really not gonna see her in the series anymore? Just that light phone call? I mean, that's the way it would be. She would never come back, especially after everything broke in the news. I think she left the country. That's what it was. And he's just upset. What could possibly be up next for these last 2 episodes? I want to hear y'all theories so I can see them. I think everything everyone said, even in past videos so far, it just hasn't come true. I think they're doing a great job at creating a story that's just not that easily solvable, or to see where things are going. And I would say you could kind of tell how things are going, except when Saul starts to act the way he did in this episode. It's like he's not being himself. Remember with Kim, with the plan where he said no, where he wanted to call it off? She was like, no, we're doing this now. Did the U-turn? That's basically him right now. No, we're doing this right now. Pull the U-turn. We're finishing this job. And last time that happened, someone innocent ended up killed like Howard. And I think that's replicating what's happening here right now. All I know is we got Walt and Jesse. Crazy. I hope we get more scenes like that within these last 2 episodes where they go back to Breaking Bad. Even if it's not with Walt and Jesse, some other characters, even Hank, anyone. If anything stood out to you in this episode, or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're family, and you know it. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.